Hi, this is Colleen from Keeping the Peace, and welcome back for another episode of Colleen Answers Your Questions. Today we're answering a question from a gentleman here on YouTube, and his handle is VietnaMilk, and his comment comes in the down bar of one of my old videos called Technique Over Muscle, Locking the Slide to the Rear. And in that video I just show you a couple of tips on how to lock the slide to the rear. And this gentleman says, I'm an amputee, so this goes out the window, haha. Well, yeah, that technique that I showed in that video will not work if you're an amputee. However, I'm going to take you tabletop and just show you a couple of other techniques that might work for you. Okay, VietnaMilk said that he was an amputee, and the technique that I showed in that last video was not helpful for him. So let's talk about one that could be helpful if you're either an amputee or if you're just in a situation where you're trying to learn how to manipulate your weapon one-handed if something were to happen to one of your hands while you were fighting for your life. I'm going to show you two Springfield EMPs. Okay, so this is the way they come to you. All right, and let me move this so hopefully you can see those sights. Can you see how it's just a really smooth slope? Pretty much useless for one-handed manipulation. You can see on this one that I carry a lot that I changed the sights. These are Harrison battle sights, and I changed them for the purpose of one-handed manipulation. You can see that instead of a big slope, you have a nice little wall here that you can use to manipulate the slide. So what we're going to do is use an empty magazine as a help, okay, because most semi-automatics will lock to the rear with an empty magazine. So we're going to insert the empty magazine. And then you can use the corner of a wall, a rock, the edge of your boot, the edge of a table, whatever you like, to just, sorry, let me move this mat so I don't hurt my table, to just force it to the rear. Okay, so let's just show that again. I'm not going to use my boots today because I don't want to particularly tear up my boots today. If someone was trying to kill me right now, I would totally tear up my boots, but I'm not going to today. So we're just going to demonstrate with this because the rubber mat can't get hurt. So we're just going to force it to the rear. And you could practice doing that quite a bit on something that you won't damage. And then if something happens and you're fighting for your life, you don't have to care if you damage something. Better that you damage something than you be damaged by them. So hopefully that's helpful to you. Thank you for watching my videos and for submitting your question. And we'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye-bye.